Right, welcome back to another sort of different episode of Driving Success with me, Matt Lee, and this gentleman here. This is Simon Leahy.
Hi guys.
And the owner of this amazing facility we've come to today in Walsall called Ultimate Golf. Now, you might have seen the previous video, but we're going to become very good friends soon because Simon is an absolute altruistic, to say the least, but he's reached out and he's going to sponsor Driving Success Golf Channel. So, I mean, I don't want to give too much away, but what kind of things might you give us that we could maybe test, or what's the deal
I
here?
think the exciting bit's going to be the equipment.
Isn't it? Yeah,
It's going to be the golf clubs, going to be the irons, the wedges, putters, drivers.
And will it make me
golf
better?
balls, definitely.
Yeah? Is that a thing?
We've got to play better golf, haven't we?
We've got to start to play better golf. So, as I keep going on about, I'm a bit of a beginner. I look more of a golfer today. And you stock this here, don't you?
We do, yeah.
Nice piece of kit. But you're going to be talking through some clubs. They've got a testing facility here, custom fitting studio. But you do loads of
Golf
other
lessons
surfaces.
as well.
Yeah, golf lessons.
So the golf lessons that we teach on TrackMan.
Right,
that'll be really good to get you better.
Yeah.
Just to show you the angles that we can improve.
He's full of knowledge. This guy's a fountain of knowledge. Now you've got like a putting lab here. I mean, we're on the faux putt
So
green
we've got
here.
TaylorMade, Odyssey, Ping, Scotty Camerons. With the putters, with this equipment, you've got different types of heads, feels, distances. So we've got to make sure that you get your distance control right.
So other stuff you do the putting lab. You do golf events. You arrange
we do
holidays.
golf events, holidays. In store here, we do re-shafting, re-gripping services, club extensions.
Okay. All on site here. Can we have a quick look around with you? And so,
yeah.
Right. So just come across the shop to the custom fitting studio. The door's locked. I don't know what's in there, but it sounds like the coolest room in the place.
Cool. Let's have a go.
Oh wow! Right. Okay. So this is where the magic happens.
Yeah. So
what we're looking at is you've got some tech in here. I mean, is this a TrackMan or?
So this is a GC quad.
Right.
Foresight GC quad.
And that is, I mean, I'm watching the US Open on the weekend just gone.
Yeah, so when you hit your shot on here, it's all the data is recorded on the launch monitor, and then that comes through to we can produce it on the screen or the screen.
And you can play any, and that's what you're seeing on there, and vice versa. So
yeah,
we can play any course in the world here.
Pretty much play any course. The beauty in here really is that we can do all the custom fit for all the golf clubs.
Right.
So whether that's Ping, Titleist, Callaway, Wilson, TaylorMade, and Strixon,
a bit like
Mizuno.
Yeah, I mean, I've got some Mizuno irons, like I mentioned before, and a couple of, I mean, they're old. I think they're G5 Pings. So I think they're a few years old, but I can sort of hit the 3-wood. And actually, my last 2 rounds I've played, I've just kept to my irons because someone said, just leave the driver in the bag for a bit until you get, confident. But in terms of Louis Theroux and asking a silly question, what is a custom fit? Is it because I'm too tall, I'm too small?
Custom fit.
What's the benefit?
I'm not so sure it is just based on height and length. It's a little bit more with the different heads that we've got. We've got different lofts on them.
Oh, okay.
So this is your engine of your golf club.
Got you. That's a good analogy. Yeah.
And then the shafts are your timing belt.
Right. Okay.
So it might be within the irons and the wedges, maybe we might need to custom fit the length of them.
Right.
But pretty much in your metals, in your drivers, your fairways, your hybrids, it's making sure we get the right loft on there, the right shaft, and then gapping.
So
the shots
loft I get, because you can have different degrees. What do you mean by the shaft? Like
so the shaft, you can have different flexes.
Right. Okay.
You can have different weights. And it's just really important to make sure that we get the weight right and the flex.
Okay.
To then go with the right head. Now, years ago, we used to say that the shaft was the engine.
Right. Okay.
But it's not. It's the head.
So because I hear about club head speed.
So club head speed is really important. Yeah, we want to, people want to swing it as fast as they possibly can because they want to hit it as far as they can.
Yeah.
But really making sure that with a lot of the clubs now, you've got low spin technology, straight flight technology, and then maximum forgiveness.
Sounds like a club I might need.
So sometimes the maximum forgiveness could be better because it can keep you on the fairway.
Got you, right.
When you go with lower spin technology, that might actually try and get the ball to go further, but you might not need
less accurate. Yeah. Interesting. Okay.
So all the companies now are, we're heavily stocking into the custom fit equipment so that we can really just make the club better for the golfer.
Yeah, and I suppose you enjoy the game more. You're going to keep playing it longer.
I think sometimes people think it's more expensive, but really it's just better for you.
Right. Okay. So
we don't charge more for it. We just want to give a better service.
Okay. So if someone's going to buy a set of golf clubs off you, is fitting and custom fitting free? Or
We,
is
we,
it
we, we, we,
additional?
we're free.
Oh, yeah, right, really?
Yeah.
See, now that's me being a beginner thinking,
Yeah,
oh, this is going to cost me
A
another
lot, a lot,
£1,000
a lot,
or
a lot of
something.
places do charge extra for it, but we've just thought over the time, why should we?
Now, one thing I really wanted to ask you, because as soon as I met you this morning, because we only met today, but top bloke already, you look like a golfer. Now, I came in jeans and trainers because I've owned one golf t-shirt and some black chinos, but as I'm part of a beginner golfer is you go up to these really nice looking golf country clubs. Not that golfers got a snooty mentality, but I don't want to stick out. So what would be an advice for like how to even get dressed before you go to the golf club? Do you need all the gear? Or is it a case of just get yourself
need
some
all the gear,
staples?
but like you say, you don't want to be uncomfortable and stick out, but you just want to be as comfortable as you can in what you're wearing. And I think sometimes some of the golf gear could be quite loud.
Yes, yeah.
That's probably not advisable, but I think just a nice t-shirt and mid-layer.
Well, because even hoodies, like I saw Jordan Spieth wear one a few months ago, and like hoodies would have never been allowed on the golf course,
No,
right?
and there's a few places that still don't really want them to be worn, and I understand that, but I think, they're just cool. They're just
Yeah.
nice
And
to wear.
it's comfortable, climacal, or good for the weather.
I don't actually put the hood up, but it's...
Yeah, you
but
always
it's
just
great.
say you don't walk around like the hoodies and,
No.
sort of griefing people on the course. But I guess, because we played a couple of weeks ago, and like I was saying to Simon off camera, it's only the 4th time I played this year in my advancement to be better. But it was blowing a hoolie, as they say in Australia, wind, rain. Now, all of a sudden, I've got a Shell F1 coat almost on my bag, put it on, and all of a sudden, I feel like I'm not swinging like I normally do. So is that something you take into account?
The issue that we have with the clothing side is that when you start to multi-layer up, if you don't have the right pieces on, you are going to slow down.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, so
And it just
a lot
feels
of
a bit
companies are trying.
more
Yeah,
awkward
so that. Okay, golf clothing is probably a little bit more expensive, but it is because the technology they're putting into there to get the proper stretch.
And I suppose you're not wearing it every day, so it's going to last a bit longer.
It's going to last.
We're going to have a look and
Cool
see what I might get dressed up in. So it's going to have some cool stuff. And also, for the younger golfers out there, it's not boring +4s with long socks to the knee, is it?
No,
like you can actually
go
down
got
the
some
pub for a
cool.
pint in it.
I mean, they're almost sort of trainers, shorts.
Yeah, it looks cool. All right, it's going to make me look cool. Look at that. I mean, this wouldn't be out of place, I don't know, anywhere. Got some snazzy Adidas shorts. Great combo.
Stan Smiths.
Stan Smiths on my feet. I mean, I used to have a pair of these back in the day, but in terms of golf shoes, these are comfy. I mean, even if you got wet feet on a round, I reckon, there's just so much to learn, but Simon is a fountain of knowledge, and already I think I might be able to drive 10 yards further because I feel the part. So, I mean, but what we're looking at here in terms of cost, like sort of a couple £100 or...
Yeah, no, so full outfit for the clothing and the cap would be £99.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, was it a special deal? Oh, so like any Adidas type?
Maybe not the originals range, maybe a little bit more.
Well, I was going to say, this looks
a little
top
bit more
end.
elevated.
Yeah.
And then the shoes.
I mean, that's full on out of the 80s, isn't it? Out of, what was the Caddyshack?
Yeah. That one's more you.
So, I mean, you probably won't wear the both, but stick that one on. There we go. What do you reckon? I'd be confident buying beers in the 19th with this on, although you wouldn't be allowed to wear your hat, would you?
Take your cap off.
Take the cap off, sign of respect. But I mean, that's amazing. For under £100, you can feel like you fit in. The one thing you don't want to do is feel awkward when you go to a golf club. You don't know where you're going, who to speak to, what the actual rules are, because everyone knows golf's got rules. But if you look the part and you feel the part, then you're already halfway there. You go and meet some friends on the course. Hopefully we'll be playing with you at some point in the future. We've got some nice weather today. I don't have golf shorts, so next time you see me on Driving Success episode, chances are I'll be wearing this exact outfit. Mate, thanks a lot. Brilliant.
Been a pleasure.
Until next time.
Yeah, next time.
Ready to elevate your style on the course? Swing by Ultimate Golf and grab your gear. Use code DrivingSuccess10 for 10% off your order.